We all know how to use a fridge, right? Plug it in and turn the power on. It's as simple as that. But when you're talking about taking a fridge into the Aussie outback, things can start to get a little bit trickier. The one thing you need to keep a constant check on is the temperature of your fridge. Because if the temperature goes up, your food is going to spoil, and that can wreck anyone's trip. So get yourself one of these, an Engel thermometer for the dashboard. It has a remote probe which mounts easily in the fridge and means at any time you can keep an eye on your fridge temperature. And here's another tip for free. The efficiency of your fridge can depend on how hot the day is. The temperature inside your car is going to be higher than the outdoors, up to 60 or 70 degrees Celsius. So when you stop and get out for a bit, make sure you park in the shade or keep the air conditioner running. So now you're all ready for your big trip and you've got everything you want to take along. Here's a tip for packing your fridge. Get your meat frozen in small portions and wrap each portion in newspaper. Then layer these along the bottom. When you've done this, fold up some more newspaper and put it on top of the meat. The paper acts as an insulator, so your meat will take longer to thaw. Then put all your other stuff on top, butter, cheese and all that la-di-da stuff you want to take away. This way, your meat will keep for a few days longer, even when your Engel is at 2 degrees on fridge mode. Or try this, get yourself a Cryovac machine. This seals up your meat and it'll last around 3 weeks in the fridge. If you're going away for a long time, you may want to consider your options in having a fridge and a freezer. Now this doesn't necessarily mean you need to buy 2 Engels. You can pick yourself up an Engel combi, which has a fridge compartment and a freezer compartment in the same unit. These come in 2 different sizes and are perfect if you want a fridge and a freezer. You could use your Engel as a freezer and take along an ice box. While you're traveling, you can keep your meat frozen plus make ice in the freezer from the ice box and keep all your fridge supplies in that. Just make sure you freeze small containers of water. Don't try to freeze too much. You can also buy freezing blocks specially designed for portable freezers at your local camping store. Here's another little tip. Once you've finished using your long life milk, don't throw out the container. Give it a rinse, fill it with water and freeze. Makes perfect size ice blocks for your ice box. Of course, if you're traveling with a friend, it's even easier. Use your Engel as a fridge and your friend's as a freezer and just share the supplies. Cleaning your fridge is easy. Just like your fridge at home, get some hot soapy water, a cloth and wipe it out. Couldn't be more simpler. And when it's clean and you're ready to store it away, don't fully close the lid. Leave a little gap and let it breathe. But the most important thing to remember is always clean your fridge out thoroughly before you store it.